Dan, good to see you. Our final lesson.
Yeah, wow.
Number 5.
So fast.
It is so fast. Obviously we can have more than this, just this lesson. We can continue doing it, but like great work over the last four lessons. We looked at the putting, we looked at the short game, we've been looking at your swing, we looked at your clubs, we looked at your fitness, and here we are now on the first tee at Glen Arbor, bringing it all together. Okay, so what we're going to do today is we're going to play a few holes as much as time will allow us, and we're just going to go through, talk about course management, talk about the mental state, and let's see if we can bring it all together. Do you have any questions for me? From the last 4 sessions and what we're looking to try and do today.
No, that was good help getting me a little off my toes, thinking not literally be on my heels,
but
it's get it back
further back from here. Pretty solid right there. Cool. Nice drive. All right, cheers Dan. Cheers. Welcome to our 4th lesson.
Yeah.
So we've been covering a lot of the mental game and around the short game as well over the last 3 lessons. I was wondering if you had any questions for me, anything, have you seen any improvement when you've been playing out on the course, or just any comments or concerns, or just really anything really?
Yeah, I feel like these lessons are getting me more into a mindset of wanting to play better at golf, and I feel like I am playing better.
Yeah, nice.
I feel more confident a little bit. My putting, for sure.
Okay.
Putters over was a big thing.
Yeah, yeah.
And just putting with better rhythm, standing taller, getting my eyes over the ball. My short game was pretty good before, but going out there before helped me. It's not that good.
Well, no, it was funny how last week last week we were actually on the short game and everything was going fat, and then when we actually went on the golf course itself, it was perfect.
Yeah,
so
that felt more natural.
That's sometimes that's going to happen. We're all going to have those days. Practicing your practicing. Yeah. Unfortunately, like we're giving you some like prescriptions for when it comes to practice and everything.
Yeah.
I know it's busy. We know we're all very busy people, but hopefully, what we can do as well is that maybe we can give you some things that you can do at home. Say you're in the living room just watching TV. Something that you can work on there as well. So I'll certainly look into what we can do there. With regard to
still waiting to do the star drill. I don't have time to putt in the green.
The star drill, that was good. Yeah, excellent. All right, so today what we're going to do as part of lesson 4 is we're going to actually just work on your full swing. Okay. I'm going to identify, see if there's anything that we really need to correct. Obviously you've got a great swing already, so we'll just see if there's any minor tweaks we can do. What's normally your kind of shot shape? Is it a fade, a draw?
It's a draw normally.
A draw?
For the most part, yeah.
Okay. Posture, we've got you nicely set up now. Your eyes are level to the ground. I still probably want to see a little bit more straightness in the back.
Yeah.
And I would love to see those hands a little bit more further forward so that they hang a little bit more loosely. Okay. And then just drop the head so that eyes are parallel and above the hole. And then finally, we've talked about cadence. We're looking for that 2 to 1. Sunny day, and certainly the metronome. It has a calming effect, and it also will help you with relax. Meditate to it. So for practice, certainly do the 3-6-9 drills. Do the push with the hockey with the 2 golf balls. And then obviously use the metronome, and then I'll get to working with your putter as well and get that fitted for you a little bit better.
Is this bendable, or? That
certainly is. So, do you have any questions for me? Anything that's been a little bit confusing, or is it clear?
No, I'm excited to try out the new things you're showing me and implement them and see where my game goes. So.
Excellent. Definitely use that putting scorecard if you can. I know it's a little bit of a pain, but the more information we get, the more we can help. And certainly go out there and practice, and look forward to next week where we'll talk about short game and also just a little bit of review of what we've done today. But awesome stuff, Dan. That's great. Thank you so much, and looking forward to next week.
Sounds great. Put another one?
Of course. Wow. It went past it, over the green. That's about like a... Is that your A time, was that? 7 iron. 7 iron probably just went about 180 then. And that wind is... coming into us as well.
Nice.
All right, Dan, so just to summarize today, great workout, honestly looking really good. Your swing is pretty much up there. Like I said, all we were looking for is to be a little bit further away from the ball, and also be a little be towards a little bit more on your heels, not on your heels, but a little bit further away to stop that, so that you're actually hitting the ball in the middle of the club. Obviously, when it comes to setup as well, be very conscious of your club face and where it's pointing. We don't want it to be too closed. So yeah, and then with the in-swing, we just looked at just changing that balance. And then obviously after that, we talked about, well, you hit your drives, you can bend it left or right, depending on will. If you wanted a bit of draw, easier, just push it a little bit further forward in your stance. And then we're talking about low and high shots, executed those perfectly, you know, low ceiling, high ceiling, as an imagery of where we are. Any questions for me? Is there anything else that you want to look at today, or are you pretty much feeling good? Any questions?
What am I doing right? What I'm doing? You said tempo was pretty good.
The tempo, your cadence, I love the speed. Like you said, it's slow from the back, but then you do come through.
Yeah.
That is perfect. Don't go changing.
Should I get a little notches up a little better, or
no?
That works for me.
If it works for you, if you can hit a 7-iron about 190 yards, you know, when you hit in the middle of the middle, which you are now doing, then I don't want to change anything. You know.
Good from there.
Yeah. And like I said, it just shows how 10 yards even more, just by being a little bit further away and being on your heels. Everything else is perfect. I wouldn't want you to change anything else.
Maybe some new sticks.
I would love for you to get some new sticks, but then again, you'd be better than me, and then I wouldn't like that.
Then who's going to give you money?
Yes, exactly. All right. Well, thanks, Dan.
Yeah.
Cheers. Next week we'll go on the course and we'll wrap it up. But I'm looking forward to seeing how you play.
So I can show you something.
There you go. Love it. All right.
Okay, one more.
No, yeah, go for it.